Second and 15, Jack Westover, the fullback, moved over to the other side in motion. He's out in the pattern, too. Maye's looking downfield, and it's brought in at the 19 by Hunter Henry. First down in the red zone for New England. Clock turns, now stopped at 53 seconds. As you watch that easy throw by Maye and the catch by the veteran Henry, we're back in 30 seconds. Robert Kraft, son Jonathan, brain trust here, who have reached into the Patriots' history. And Vrabel is their head coach. Maye trying to make some history of his own. Drake on the run got hit hard as the first down at the 7-yard line.
That is what you expect, and they are getting it in New England.
Campbell, Jared Wilson, two rookies on the left side of the line. For Maye, first down throw at the 43 is caught. Brought in by Stephon Diggs.
To learn, and veteran players understand that when we're in the middle of baseball playoffs, and sometimes you just got to slide in there.
First and 10. Another drop back from Maye. Another throw left side and complete. It's Kayshon Boutte, so back-to-back completions take the Patriots to the 42-yard line.
Even if you lose the game, you want to advance your quarterback.
Diggs the motion man, bottom of the screen. Maye rolling that way, pointing, throwing towards Diggs, who broke free, and he's got it at the 5. Stephon Diggs kept working, out of bounds at the 4. First and goal, New England.
Watch all the loop-de-loops he does to get open on this one. Maye found him on the tail end of this thing. Huge play, huge play.
Patriots need to get to the 20. Buffalo brings a late blitz. Maye escapes, throws on the run again, sideline it is.
He's at his best, and he was forced to do that. There it is. Oof. And you'll see exactly why he was flushed out. Fake it, drop out, and then come get Maye. He saw it coming right at him, out of the pocket again, and over, Mike. When he's outside the pocket, he makes those plays. When he's late inside the pocket, that's where he struggles.
And Drake Maye searching, firing down the middle, hung on to at the 35-yard line. That is Hunter Henry for the first down. That's 24 yards to the tight end.
Of those blitz looks, because he'd been able to escape the pocket and make some plays. This time, he moves around inside the pocket.
Pressure right at him, he gets rid of it, and it's caught. What a play to Diggs for the first down across the 40-yard line. Drake Maye, what a play. Wow.
You have to be kidding me. First of all, he's trying to get outside the pocket so he can throw it away.
Starting to think about what the strategy will be. Patriots have all 3 timeouts. Maye firing sideline. It's caught right around the 40. And there's Kayshon Boutte bringing it in.
Guy is going to be flying in that direction. And everything we've seen from Drake Maye is just like Josh Allen.